How long have you been? And the pronunciation here, been. How long have you been doing something? Let's take a look at the examples. They were married for 20 years. Now, verb to be here is simple past. Okay, so this is simple past. And I see a period, 20 years. So what I understand is that this 20 years is over, finished. They are divorced, or maybe they died, or one of them died. This period is over. This period of 20 years is over, finished. Now, let's take a look at the second example here. This is example A. Let's take a look at the example B. The same idea. They have been married for 20 years. Now, verb to be here. Verb to be is participle or participle, whatever is correct. And we are using the auxiliary have. And what changes in this case is that this 20 years continues. So this is not over, this is not finished. They continue married. So they have been married for 20 years, means that they are still married. They continued married. Let's take a look at the other example here. I worked. So the verb to work is simple past.